Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are reacting to Fable, official gameplay. Official quest gameplay, Gamescom 2026. I said this in a post. I think the other day that I wanted to do a reaction for this because if it's not a secret. Okay, I talk about Fable a lot. I think throughout my videos, and Fable is my number one favorite franchise, video game franchise of all time. I played it as a kid growing up. I always loved all the games, and yes, even Fable of the Journey. Yet that game does have its flaws, but it is a fun game to play in the Connect. I do like it too. And to me, there's not really any bad Fable games at all. I do love them. I know a lot of people hate on Fable 3, but honestly, Fable 3 to me is a good game. I like playing that one a lot more than 1 and 2. But that's just me, okay? But yeah, it's enough of me ranting about Fable. Let's get into the trailer, okay? Trailer is 18 minutes long, 18 minutes and 6 seconds, and then after it's over, we'll skim through it a little bit, and I'll give my thoughts. Let's go. Three, two, one, go. Hell yeah. Work in progress PC build. Ultra graphics.
Art director
Damn.
at Playground
Okay.
Games. And today I'm excited to show you a brand new gameplay demo of Fable.
Okay,
In
what's
this demo, we're going to show you an early quest in the game. You'll see cinematics, exploration, choices, and combat. Exactly how you'll experience it when we launch next year on February 23rd.
Okay, so you ride the
All takes
horse
place against the magnificent backdrop of
just
Albion's
like
capital
the
city,
last gameplay trailer
Bowerstone.
they did. Battlestone, a virtuous, idiot, honest, freudy, Albion supposed in capital city. Hell yeah.
Bowerstone is home to over 400 of our living population.
Okay,
Fable's
400.
handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs. They all have their own jobs, traits, hobbies, families, and homes. And you can interact with every single one of them.
400 live in Battlestone.
is
This
huge,
must be a
with over
big ass
130
city, dude.
homes and more than 30 businesses to be found across the city.
30
And you can buy them
businesses,
all
okay.
if you have the gold. And of course, you can go inside all of them.
I don't
I'm
think.
currently in the market district, which, as the name implies, is full of businesses. If
I
you're
don't-
interested in changing your appearance, Crown Hairdressers is over on the right.
There's that one.
And up on the left, we have Stitch Please, Butterfield Market's high-end tailors.
Okay, so we got the haircut and the hairdresser and the clothes you can buy. Okay, so just like the original games. But I don't think there was ever 30 businesses in the original Fables. That's pretty cool. They added a lot more stuff to this.
To Bowerstone. In fact, I've been quite busy between heroics. I've already purchased a home and started a family. I've done some shifts at the bakery to make gold, and I've helped out a few of the locals.
Is
There
that
are
the
many
town
people
crier?
in need of a hero.
I want to know if you can change your name like in Fable 2. Like if you can be called like Bounty Hunter or
Let's
something like
check in
that.
on my family. This handsome chap is Elliot, my spouse.
Looking good, darling.
He has his own job, hobbies, routine, and memory. Like the rest of our
No.
living population, he's not scripted set dressing. He has emergent behavior powered by real-time systems.
That's pretty cool. The game looks good on ultra settings. That looks fantastic.
And he lives here with me and our daughter Daisy.
Okay, so you can, okay, so you have a kid.
Babies come from?
Okay.
Homes come in many different shapes, sizes, and prices. And all of them are richly detailed and full of life.
Yeah, so you have kids just like the original Fable games. I wonder if they can.
Right, back to
He's
our story.
weird.
So far, I've
I
been
wonder if
searching
they
for the Heroes
can-
Guild, the traditional home of heroes in Albion.
I wonder if they can grow up as well,
Looking
or
for
if
someone to help
they
our
just stay
grandmother's
as a kid
village,
forever,
we've been turned to
like in the
stone by
original games.
Isabel, the mysterious hero in a red cloak.
Isabel.
The guild has been locked so far, but I recently acquired a key from my adoptive brother, Connor.
That's pretty cool that the Heroes Guild is in Battlestone.
All right, Con. Let's try this key.
I do like how your character has a voice in this game too, because in Fable 1 and 2 they didn't, but Fable 3 they did, and I did like that about Fable 3. That your character had a voice acting. I think, yeah, that's Humphrey's statue right there. Yeah, this is a different character model from the last ones we saw.
Welcome to the Heroes Guild, home of the legendary guildmaster Humphrey the Golden.
He's sleeping on the chair. Something I would do.
Mother?
He's wearing the guild seal on around his neck.
Large beer, please. Thank you.
He has so shit. His freaking button-up shirt, whatever it is open.
Right.
As the saying goes, never meet your heroes.
I do like her outfit she has going on. I really hope they have the highwaymen. Well, I don't think they would, because that was introduced in Fable 2. I mean, one can hope, right? A cool outfit like that, or bandit outfit you can take.
Throughout your adventure, you'll be faced with choices, some of which are huge, world-changing decisions. Others are smaller, but all of them have consequences. The key thing to
Okay.
remember is that every choice can get you a reputation.
Throw it over him.
Oh, you took your bloody
Arsehole.
All right. Hero. Yeah, of course you are.
I need your help.
Now I'm finished. Guild's closed.
My nan used to tell stories about you. She
Your
said,
Nan? If you're some kind of mega fan, I think I've still got some merch out the back. Got shields with my face on. Sort of tabard things.
she's trapped.
He's peeing on the ground.
They all are. My whole village. There was a woman in red. That she could have been a hero. Or...
You're a hero.
Ha!
You'll work it out.
And what about you? You're being evicted. You gonna tell me what happened?
I mean, I'm not particularly proud of it, but I ran up a few debts. I don't like to talk about that. I reached out to a local sculptor in town, commissioned him to capture my image in Aurora and marble. Anyway, I don't know what I did wrong, but guys wouldn't pay me in the end. I did what anyone would do, and I went down to Ronnie's place.
You lost the Heroes Guild on a bet.
He betted the Heroes Guild.
It's fine. I'll get it back.
He's in his
And your
underwear.
gold.
You're not listening. I meant what I said. I'm done.
I'm not doing it for you.
So, I'm off to get the guild deeds back from Ronnie and her gang.
Slick Ronnie. Ha!
Fortunately, I don't have to go far before I run into them. And we're about to meet Billy, part-time playwright and full-time orphan, who's bringing Humphrey her latest script.
What's going on here?
Oh my gosh, a new hero. Mind if I take notes?
Keep your nose out, mate. Slick Ronnie sent us. She wants old Golden Balls evicted,
Balls.
and we're happy to oblige.
This doesn't need to get violent.
Whoa, giving villains a chance to save themselves? So heroic.
Wrong. Ronnie owns those deeds now. Legally, the guild's hers. So that means you're trespassing.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say these guys aren't bandits. I tried to spell their names. They're just thugs. I like the combat. They improved on it since the last time we saw it. I think the first time we saw it, I think they improved on it. Okay. I do like that you just shoot him in the leg and just incapacitates them. It looks like there's some finishers as well. Sadly, there's no guns, which is what I think the reason why I like Fable 2 and 3 a lot more
Whoa,
than the first game.
that
But
was so authentic. You're the real
I'll
deal.
give the
I
bow and
thought I read
crossbows a
up on all the
chance.
heroes. So which one are you?
I'm the hero of Bry Hill.
I don't know where that is, but I bet they're proud of having you as the hero.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. I have Mr. Golden's script. It's the first step of my 3-step plan. Write the musical, get Mr. Golden to star in the musical, make Mr. Golden happy again.
Best of luck with that.
Thanks, hero. You didn't like the first 4 drafts, but I think I've nailed the 5th. Anyway, I bet you have some hero business, so I'm just gonna wait here for Mr. Golden. He has to come out eventually.
Billy will show up again later in our story, but I've got deeds to recover. Before I do, I have a skill point to spend. You earn these throughout the game as you
Ooh, a
progress
skill
through quests and
tree.
explore the open world. Here's a brief glimpse of our skill tree, where I'm going to spend my skill point on Blades, a spell which is great for crowd control.
Oh yeah, this has an actual
I will
skill
look at
tree.
now. As you've seen,
Fable
you never know
1,
when
2,
you'll end
and
up in a
3
fight.
had like you can
I'm also
yeah I think it
able
had
to upgrade my
skills,
weapons
but not
with
like
combos
not
and abilities
that in
using
depth
special
like in this
magical
game.
gems known as willstones, which can be found across the world.
Bowerstone Copper Bottom.
Ronnie's pub is in Copperbottom, home of Bowerstone's working class. It suffers from poverty and unemployment, and it's very cramped and crowded. So I'll use my wisp
Interesting.
to help us navigate there.
Oh yeah, just like in Fable
If I
2
had
and
time,
3.
I could head into the painted
Yeah,
prince,
Wisp you
a
can
tattoo
actually
parlor.
follow. That's
In
pretty
Fable, you
nice.
can
That's
choose
helpful.
how you look, but it's your actions that determine what people think about you.
I can't remember if
Want
that was
to,
in Fable
you
1.
can
I
even
haven't
influence the
played the game in a
economy
while.
this area. It all begs the question: what type of hero do you want to be?
What's that, hero?
Here we are, Ronnie's pub, the Poorhouse. I'll ask around and see if there's a way to get those deeds back.
Not for sale.
Killed you, or what?
I wonder if you kill Ronnie, if you can
What do
buy
you
that
want?
pub.
Best not be a
A
beer.
cocky ruffian.
Well, the barmaid's clearly not a fan.
Anyone seen my ransom note practice? Oi,
Jed.
you got business with Ronnie or what?
You tell me.
Me? Tell you? I think that's a bit above my pay grade, pal. You'll have to chat to the big dog on the door. She knows Ronnie's schedule.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Or not. We're the slicks. We don't care about manners. Any feedback for me, by the way? I'm on a work experience placement. If I don't make it here, I've got to slum it with the Oakshire gangs, you know?
Try swearing more, arsehole.
Blimey. I could give it a shitting go. Cheers, hero.
His hairstyle,
Great.
dude.
I got the info we need, and I was able to give him some very useful advice in the process. Let's hope that helps him out.
You lost, hero.
What? I'm here to see Ronnie.
Good for you. Boss ain't really taking on new clients right now. You got an appointment.
We're on the clock, so this time I'll pay to get through. Although, you can approach this obstacle in a bunch of ways, depending on how you want to play.
Okay.
Can't you look the other way?
So I can be an
Yeah,
asshole
going.
and be a villain,
I'll
maybe
look
kill
whichever
them
way you
or
tell me
something.
to,
Or
mate.
beat them up.
Why don't you go on through, eh? Make yourself at home. But not too at home. No touching the boss's stuff. She'll be with you shortly.
When I play this game next year and record it, I am going to do the villain route. I did that in the last 3 Fable games I recorded on the channel. I'm going to do it again. The villain arc must continue.
Our hero is nothing if not resourceful.
Oh, you can pick locks. Nice. I wonder if it uses up the lockpick when you use it.
Better get this
Silver
back to the
key.
guild.
I'm assuming she's out there waiting for you or something. I knew it.
Stray too far from Daddy, hero. Let me guess. You're lost.
Had a few too many pints, actually.
You smug git.
Cocky.
That's quite funny. I tell you what, though, it takes stones robbing from me in my own poorhouse. Humphrey used to be like that, back in the day, before he shit the bed and fell apart. Not that I haven't enjoyed watching the guild slowly bleed out.
Well, you're bleeding out next.
Ooh.
Now you're speaking
Violent.
my language.
This hero causing you grief, boss.
Nothing you lot can't sort out. Humphrey should have warned you not to fuck with me, hero. Bit late now.
It's kind of weird seeing the F-bombs, because that wasn't in the original Fable 1, 2, or 3, or any of the Fable games. So it's kind of weird to me for them dropping the F-bombs. Which they did cuss back in the old Fable games, but not like that.
Which is great for crowd control.
I don't think I don't think any of the original games, I'm pretty sure, never said the F-bomb.
And I'll need
Or
to
the
make
F
use
word.
of all the tools in my arsenal if I want to succeed. Tools that include new
Ooh,
spells,
headshot,
abilities,
instant kill.
weapons, and upgrades, all of which combine to create a loadout tailored to how you want to deal with combat encounters.
I'm guessing there's just regular thugs and then like I guess heavy thugs like these guys using two-handed weapons. A lot more health and stuff. Which they're not playing on easy, I can tell you that right now. They're probably playing on medium or hard. With how this fight's going, I would say. Which is nice that this game has a difficulty setting. Cause Fable 1 had a difficulty setting, but Fable 2 and 3 didn't. That I know of. I don't think they did. I'm gonna experiment with a lot of magic in this game when it comes out. I'm gonna try out the bow and crossbows as well, all type of weapons. And when I record this, we're gonna take our sweet time on this game, alright? Oh, that's cool. Kind of sucks you can't chop off their head like that. I think that would have been a nice
Now I've
touch.
got the guild deeds. I need to get them back to Humphrey. Hopefully, that'll shake off his hangover for long enough to help me save my village. But we don't have time for that today. So I've shown you Fable's style weaving combat and how you need to use your whole arsenal to deal with enemies on different difficulties.
This game's
We
looking
saw these styles in
fantastic,
action,
man.
and
I really
unlocked one
can't
from the
wait to
skill
play
tree.
it.
I met Humphrey and recovered the guild deeds. We saw how even the little choices can affect people's
It's
opinions
over already?
and build your wider
No,
reputation.
dude, no. I want to see more. I guess I
Explored
can.
a small slice of Bowerstone,
Damn, dude.
but there is far more of the city still to discover. And
That
beyond
is a
borders
big.
in the wide world
That is a
about
big
me.
damn city,
Where each
honestly.
choice shapes your journey. Reputation is everything. Fairy tale endings are never guaranteed.
It's pretty cool that they expanded
Fable
upon
launches
Bowerstone,
February 23rd, 2027.
because
Cannot wait for you to play.
it was not this big in the original games. Ha! Fable. God, man. It looks fantastic. Oh my god, where do I even begin, man? Oh, okay. I'll start with the release date. You can pre-order now, February 23rd, 2027, but if you get the premium edition, you can pay 5 days early, which I think is February 18th, if I'm not mistaken. Coming to Xbox Series X and S, PC, Cloud, and Game Pass. It's also PC, the probably PC Game Pass, but it's also coming to Steam as well. I'm not sure about the Epic Game Store, but it's not on here, right? But it's coming to PS5 as well, which I think Xbox is starting to like not put PS5 logos or Switch 2 logos on their games anymore, which is a good thing, right? But yeah, it's not coming. This game's not coming to Switch 2. I can tell you that right now. Unless if it does, it'd be later down the line. But it is coming to PS5. I guess we can skim through it a little bit, a quick little bit. Let's this right here. I wonder if you can name the child, or if the child's born and just has a random name. Because I think in Fable 2 and 3, I think you can change the name or give them a nickname, I believe. So I wonder if you can change the child's name, or if you could, and I'm also wondering, like, if the child grows up to be a teenager or adult. I don't think they talked about that yet. Because in Fable 2 and 3, obviously they're newborns and they turn out to be children. But they never grow up as teenagers or adults. So I think a cool idea would be like your son or daughter grows up and you can take them on adventures with you. Let them fight with you in battle. I think that would be kind of cool. So I'm kind of wondering if your wife or husband can do that too. I think that would be a nice touch. I don't know if they haven't talked about anything like that, but I think that would be pretty cool to see, in my opinion. What else? Let's look at the guild. I played Fable 1, and this right here, the original Fable 1, this one is way bigger. I mean way bigger than the guild in Fable 1 and Fable 2. Because Fable 2, the guild's like gone, dude. It's like gone. You have to travel underground. I forgot underneath. I think it's Bower Lake, I think, is where the thing, you have to get a guild seal. You open up the entrance, you go down and talk to Teresa. Oh, you don't talk. Well, she talks to you, the guild seal, but yeah. But yeah, this is bigger than the Fable 1 guild. And I think when you go inside, yeah, already bigger than Fable 1. I do like that, so I wonder if when you go in here, you can find some hidden loot, chests, stuff like that. And I think, and honestly, the PC built ultra graphic settings, this game looks fantastic on ultra settings. Now, my PC probably can't do high or ultra. Maybe it can do high, but not ultra, I don't think. But I think I would have to play this game at medium or high. I'll have to see. Well, I'll have to see what the specs are when the game comes out. Alright, then there's Humphrey. And I think that was a nice touch right there. He's wearing the guild seal as a necklace. That's pretty cool. I do like that touch of that. I have a guild seal I bought from Etsy, like a necklace thing. It's pretty cool. I wear it all the time. This right here showing off more choices that we have. You can throw it over him, which throw it on him, or hand it over, which we haven't seen that yet. But if I'm gonna be a villain or an asshole, I'm gonna be throw it over him. Just saying. What else we got? I do like this little deep touch right here, where he's in the present, then he's talking about the past, and then he's in the past or flashback, and he's talking about he's not proud of selling it, of doing what, he's not particularly proud of it, but he ran up a few debts, and then the next scene, he just says he doesn't like to talk about it, which is kind of cool. I like those little flashback cutaways. And then here looks we have different types of thugs, male, female. And I wonder if, because later during the video we saw like a heavy thug with two-handed axe. So I wonder if there's so obviously there's two different types of thugs, which are probably two different types of bandits as well, maybe multiple bandits. And then the fighting right here, I think this is pretty cool. I do like this. Like, they really did improve on the combat since since the very first time we saw the reveal. They improved on the combat a lot. And I do like that touch right there. You can the thug shoots an arrow, crossbow towards you. You literally take it and throw it right back at them like a mad lad, dude, like a superhero or something. And I do like the combat. I like the finishers they have with the game too. It's a really nice touch. And then yeah, and let's touch upon this. The skill tree. Did I skip it? Maybe I did. Yeah, whoops. Here we go. Alright, then we got the skill tree, which is a lot of stuff. You get and I guess it's like your inventory. You get the inventory, skills, journal, settings, obviously. We haven't seen the inventory yet, which we'll probably see that some later date, but we finally get to see the skills tree. And blades, which is a magic, one of the magical spells. Summon magical swords that automatically target nearby enemies. Casting while locked onto an enemy sends all magical swords towards them. And this spell right here is from Fable 1, 2, and I believe, I want to say 3 as well. But the skill blades isn't like you summon swords and they attack the enemy. What's his name? Garth. Garth in Fable 2, I think is his name, Garth. He uses the blades a lot in that game, and I mean a lot. It's like his signature move, and because I think he's a spellcaster, but he mostly uses blades a lot. But yeah, this is very different from the Fable games. Yes, all the original Fable games had different types of skills, stuff like that, just like this. However, this is more of a modern RPG menu, which I do like that. Because this looks a lot more cleaner than the original Fable ones, especially Fable 3. Well, in Fable 3 you just you talk to the beast and you just go in, you open up chests, and that's basically how you get your skills. But this looks a lot cleaner than that, I will admit, and I do like how this looks. And then obviously another choice right here. Another choice I can talk about. I do think his freaking haircut's hilarious. I wonder if you can get the same haircut. That would be funny, dude. But yeah, you can give this guy some advice. He'll take it. He'll actually take it, and then you'll get a. Oops, hold on. And then you get a tip, not a tip, but I forget what it's called. What they call it. Reputation. Yeah, you get a reputation called helpful. And yeah, they give you another choice here, which obviously I'm gonna be a villain and I'm gonna be a dick to her and try and threaten her, obviously, to get past the door. And I'm gonna threaten this lady too as well. So I'm gonna be threatening a lot of people. I'm gonna be like the most hated person in all of Albion in this game. But yeah, I don't think you fight her. I think she runs. Yeah. Yeah. She runs away. We fight her thugs. And, like, the combat looks pretty good. Like, honestly, it does look phenomenal. Better than the original Fable games. And I like that finisher where she just stabs a guy in the ground when he's knocked down. And headshot, and we get a headshot, just an instant kill, which I do like that. I wonder, however, I think he had low health, so I was kind of wondering, like, if they have full health, like just a regular thug, if that works, so as an instant kill. Or maybe you can upgrade your arrows or your bow or crossbow, or get different types of arrows. I think different types of arrows would be kind of cool, like fire arrows and stuff like that, poison arrows, explosive arrows. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then you find the thug because he had low health too, right? So I think they have low health. You can instant kill him with the bow and arrow, with the arrow or both, and kill him instantly. I like that. And I did like. I wasn't it. I do like how they finished this guy off with a cinematic thing like that. I would say it kind of sucks that you can't chop their heads off like that, especially when the axe itself, the blade hits his head. I think that kind of sucks. You can't dismember people, which in Fable, I don't know if you can, but that finish right there you couldn't. But I believe in Fable 2 and 3, especially Fable 2, I did a lot. You can literally, I think you can shoot people's heads off. I know you can shoot the Hollow Men's heads off, that's for sure. And I forget you can Fable 2 and 3, I think you can literally shoot the enemies and the thugs and whatnot in the balls too, which is kind of funny. I think there was an achievement called Nutcracker. I think that's what it was, which is hilarious. But yeah, after that it kind of just ends. But you get a wide shot of Battlestone, man. Like this, I will say, like I said before, this is way bigger than than the original Fable games. I think even combined, like this is way bigger than that. And I honestly, I cannot wait to. I love that, and I cannot wait to explore it. Going to people's houses, stealing a lot of stuff, taking loot, exploring, see what kind of chests there are. And I guarantee you, in this game, there's gonna be waterfalls. I guarantee you, there's gonna have loot behind them because Fable, I think I believe all of the original Fable games had that type of exploration like that behind a waterfall, and you can loot stuff. That's gonna be nice. But yeah, then we get towards the end. Yeah, I pre-ordered my game on Steam. That's what I'm gonna be playing it on. I got the premium edition. Well, actually no, I got the collector's edition because my favorite villain of all time is Jack of Blades. I love that guy. He's pretty cool. That's literally what my Vitivo model is. Based off of. And so, and I can't wait to get that when I think next year when this game comes out. And so, but if anybody who doesn't want to play or not play, but don't want to buy the game, that's fine. You can always play it on Game Pass, which is nice. If you have PC Game Pass, you can play it cheap there. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, you can play it there, which is nice. If you don't want to buy the game. But me, I like supporting. I like support. I want to support Fable. I want to see it. I want to see it succeed. Jesus, because I want to see another Fable game from Playground Games because they are doing an excellent, I mean excellent job. But yeah, overall, 10 out of 10 trailer showed a lot, dude. I mean a lot. And I cannot wait to play this game, and I cannot wait to record it. We will be taking our sweet ass time on this game next year. Trust me. And videos are going to be an hour to 2 hour, hell, maybe 3 hours long. I don't know yet. We're going to see how that goes. But yeah, I should like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.